Welcome back. I have worked very hard over the weekend to get a lot of stuff done here. So I've gotten some nice armor from the mob farm over there. They're so nice to drop their armor. And I will let you guys know what's going on with that. I've made quite a few changes. I have expanded out the farm. And I also made a Nether Portal up there. Okay, so let's get out of F5 mode, and let's start over here first of all. That we'll probably deal with later. So I moved all of this up straight up into the ceiling up here. It's pretty much the same thing. I laid it out the same way, but we can take a look at it up here. Hopefully there's nobody. No. Okay. So it's all blocked off. There's a fan. There's a fan down there as well. And it's all dark and great and wonderful. So what I'm going to do after getting iron spikes, I'm going to cut it off right here so that they're not falling and dying from the fall damage. They'll die from the spikes. So that means everything will get moved up, and I'll leave the chest down here. We've got enough of the conduits that I can just run a conduit down. But yeah, that's how I'm going to change the mob farm. And okay, so the farm, I've realized with the parcel, or the parcels, you can get the chemical. The chemical has iron in it. So I changed out this farm and made it the parcels, and completely made this one the parcels. So that way we can get more iron from it. So that's one way to farm for iron. Also, I made this into carrots and that into potatoes. I also made the watermelon and the pumpkin farm bigger. I changed out, took down the cocoa beans, and made the reed and the cactus bigger as well. And I should explain it now. I did that because in this one, once you get the double compressed, these open up. And the green fruit charcoal, there's brown and red. So if we look up charcoal, there's the green fruit charcoal, calls for double compressed cactus, sugarcane, and melon. 3 of each of those. The brown one is carrot, potato, and pumpkin, and then the red is apple, egg, and the charcoal. So yeah, we're gonna need a lot more of those plants, so I decided to make it bigger. I might even make it huge and just make a big farm out there for just to plant a ton of them. That way it'll grow faster and I'll get more. Let's see, the Nether Portal idea, you can't go into the Nether. Nice. We got another chicken. So that's good. Where's your guy? Your little guy's not there. Okay. So you can't go into the Nether. You can make a Nether Portal, and it spawns zombie pigmen like crazy. So I got this idea from a guy on YouTube called 4 Ounce Scoop. Yay! And he made this, and I'm like, oh, that's such a great idea, because you get gold nuggets. And then I put a vacuum hopper down here, so I went ahead and put the chickens and the parcel mob in there. So we're also getting eggs and parcels from that. So yeah, so that's where I'm getting gold from. So we've already gotten over a stack of gold. I'm getting the redstone and the glowstone from the witches in the mob farm. So as you see, we have a sag mill and an alloy smelter. So I went ahead and made those because I needed the alloy smelter to make something for the vacuum chest, I think. So yeah, I had to do it that way. So I ended up getting a double compressed melon. I used the watering can until I got enough of those. So let's claim that. The egg we finally got. I made some more chickens in that pit, so we finally got enough of those. And the pumpkin, again, I used the watering can until I had enough of those. So all of those are done except for the apple. The apple, we have what do we have? We have a stack of the apples. So we just need 17 more apples, 16 more because we have one right there. And we'll be able to do the double compress. So just probably chopping trees down a couple more times maybe. But because we need that, we need 3 stacks and 51 to make 3 more to make of each thing to make the fruit charcoal. Then there's a super fruit charcoal I noticed, which takes 3 of each of those. So we are going to need 3 of these stacks, 2 more of these stacks, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot is what I'm getting at. I did move my cobble production downstairs, and it's kind of annoying and loud, but it's right there underneath it. And I also moved the other ME chest right here that just has the cobble in it. That one just has the ME stuff. And I broke down all of the things except for the anti-material and made nanotubes out of the extra oxygen, hydrogen, and carbon. I also have the parcel, and if you notice, there's 2 iron per 1, so I can get about a half a stack out of 2 stacks of the parcels. It seems to be about the right rate. So let's move away from there for a second. Blank canvas. What we're gonna do is we're gonna make iron spikes today, so we can get that one done. This one I'm working on. I'm working on it. So in here we made the alloy smelter. It's just the regular recipe that it is in every other pack. So if we look up the Ender IO stuff, the sag mill, lots of iron, alloy smelter, again, lots of iron. Even the cauldron took iron. So that's how much iron I've been using. It's crazy, ridiculous amount. So we got this. We're going to get a basic capacitor bank, which is awesome. I also made this charger. I wasn't sure what it actually does, but if we look up here, the recipe's not too bad. That's why I went ahead and made it, but I still can't really figure out what it does, I guess. So what I'm going to end up doing is rearranging these. Yeah, I'm going to have to rearrange these so that way they're going into the bank instead of directly into the machines, and then I'll put that down. So let's move this for right now. So let's claim that, and we'll get a Survivalist Generator, which is really cool. We'll be able to, it's like having 8 of the regular ones, which is great. So we'll probably just move these down, put that one right there, and then I'll move this one down. Yeah, and then maybe I'll remove that. I'll probably remove the charger because I don't know. So let's open up some bags. Not bad. It's a lot of hydrogen. Again, that's a lot of hydrogen. Let's just go ahead and put those away. So we got those, and hex plating. Yay! So I took the advice of a commenter and got rid of, I decomposed, I shouldn't say I got rid of, all the blocks that I possibly can. These I'm going to have to change into the regular ones, and those don't decompose. So if we go to the chisel, put those in there and do the first one there, we should be able to decompose those, and we'll find out what we get from that in a little bit. And then we have some blocks that we can play with. Let's see, what else do we have in the book? So now we have silicate, so we need to make 10 silicate and then 10 silicone. There's the redstone exchanger, there's a power cube, the matter condenser, there's just all kinds of stuff. Once I did this, it opened up a whole other thing. So yeah, let's see, I haven't done anything there, although I have been playing around with this mod and I cannot get it to work. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I guess I just need to do more research. I'm not doing well at that. I haven't done anything with this either. The parcel we have finished. The chemistry we have finished. Let's see, there's no more secrets. The essentials, here we go. I made the book, the research book. Let's see, the research book was 3 books, which we have leather and paper, not a problem. That wasn't too hard. We had a feather. We had a red rose from our, when we bone mealed to get the seeds for the farm. We have cactus, no problem. The lapis and the ink sacks I had to actually make chemically, but that wasn't too hard. So we have the book here. And so I was reading it, and it tells, I went through and read, it's fairly interesting. The elemental drops is what I was interested in. So that's what this is over here. So if we have, do we have any? We do. So what was it? So it's a little difficult to understand. We need clay. We don't have any more clay, that's why. How do I make clay balls? Let's see. Oh yeah, that's just difficult. Okay, so I can explain it. I don't want to take out time to make that. I don't really need it. So in this, it looks like it's square with that in the center, right? So you would put it here and here and here and here, and then the ice in the center. No. It's actually like this. The description is very confusing. And it says water drops can be used as water shards in Thaumcraft. To craft them, use clay. So I was confused. I thought you had to use clay to craft them into water shards for Thaumcraft, and I didn't understand what I was supposed to do. And yeah, so I finally figured it out. You put the water like this, then you put an ice block right here, and if you're quick about it, you drop the clay balls on top, and it will make shards on top of the ice. So then you break the shards and then drop more clay, and you keep doing that. Hopefully your ice won't melt because this area it melts quickly. Over here I have lava set up the same way. Underneath here I have the slabs on top so I don't fall in the lava and hurt myself. And then netherrack in the middle. So that is how you get the flame drops. But you need to use blaze powder, and I don't have blaze powder, and we can't go to the nether, so we have to chemically make it. Excuse me. So yeah, that one's going to be a little tough. This one is moss stone and grass, and then you need to use slime on top. And then this one is quartz and sand, and you need to use gunpowder, which won't be too bad. The quartz is going to take some time to do. So that is how you make each of the different kinds. And then if we look up, that's not it. So if we look up the essentials, so you have all of these four that you get by what I just explained, and to get the elemental, the pink one, you have to combine all four of them. So you have to do all four of them to get 4 of these. So that is how we are going to make the wand, and we need to make all 4 of those for that. That I'm not sure how we do. This we're going to need 4 or 5 of the pink ones to make the chisel, and then the soulstone we're going to need to make emeralds for. So it's a little difficult to understand. The book doesn't describe it very well, so I had a whole bunch of different layouts because I was confused. Hopefully that gets adjusted, because that was very difficult to understand and it took a while. But luckily I was just waiting for things to grow to get more iron anyway. Okay, so let's make the iron spikes, and then we'll adjust that, and then it will be time to go. So we need 18 of these, and 3 sticks. That's so much. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 of those. We need 1 of these. Then we can't, because they are non-stackable, we can't shift click the recipe in, and there we go. For that, yay, we finally got that one done. So excited. So the only one left is the plutonium, and I have 1 plutonium. I have 1. Yeah, if you sacrifice your gas pets, they have to be full though. You get plutonium, so that's good, right? So, okay, so we need to we need some blocks. Hey, we just got blocks. We'll use the new blocks, shall we? Maybe, no, we'll use these. Yeah. Excuse me. Wow. Okay, we also need 1 of these. Ugh, I don't want your stuff. I do want that though. Okay. So we need to break this off. Break me off a piece of that. What? No. Okay, then we need to oh no, wait. I don't want that there. Let's do that there, then we'll do that there. Did we not? Oh, you know what? We need to, that one and that one. We need to reverse. No. I'm gonna hurt myself. Oh, I'm gonna hurt myself. Okay, there, 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 and then we need one more. God. We need one more wooden spike. Okay, and then we need the vacuum hopper as well, so we might as well bring this with us. And we can get rid of that. And I should have used my axe. Okay. Up the ladder we go. Alright, and there we go for that. Yay! Alright, we will put that there. Put that there. Let's remove that. Put that there. We need item conduits. And we need to extract. And we are going to need to take this down. And let's see. That's okay, right? Let's get rid of those. Woo! We'll get rid of that. And then we need to climb up here. And then get rid of all of these that I so lovingly put up there. And, oh, one more. Voila! There we go. I'm getting a lot of stuff. So now they'll fall down and get broken up by that. So I'm going to tear the rest of that down and tear all of this up. I might finish off the grass going across all the way, but I'm going to tear all that down, tear down the platform there, and get that. Let's put these for right now right there. Oh, witch. Okay. So that is that. I think we got a blood moon rising. Ugh. So yeah, that is everything that I've done. So that's how I'm getting my iron, is mostly these pear cells and the cobble. I've also did a fair bit of mining out, just a little bit more of that. This is there's the vacuum hopper. So yeah, so that's what I've done. I have worked very hard on it this weekend, spent a lot of time and a few hours into it, but I think we're making a dent. It's a little frustrating with the charcoal to think I was almost done, and then it just like doubled and tripled what I needed to do. It's a little frustrating there, but we are still moving forward with it, and we are still doing it. And it may not be every day that I put out a video, but I will keep doing this and hopefully be able to say I completed it. I don't know. So, unfortunately, it's not the series that I was hoping for. But I hope you guys enjoy it anyway, and ooh, the green really stands out. And thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you have any tips, especially about how to get iron. I would love that. It seems like everything needs iron. Like, honestly, everything needs iron. So it just kind of comes to a halt when I have no iron. And I can only get like 1 or 2 ingots at a time. It's a little frustrating. But I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!